Relationship problems. I'm about to help a whole lot of y'all out. You can't padlock coochie or penis. You can't control what another person does. And neither should you want to control a situation. At best, what you should be trying to do is be the best person in a relationship to be with. Make the experience of being with you unforgettable. Make sure that if a person does you wrong, that they know that they really messed up. Not by you being upset, but by being one of the best people in a relationship to brag on, to speak about. And that if they ever decided to go against the grain, if they ever decided to do anything that disrespects the relationship, that they know they messed up a good thing. See, you can't control what another person does. You can't control if they're going to go out there and flirt. You can't control if they're going to go out there and entertain somebody else. And you can't control if they're going to go out there and sleep with somebody else. There's no need to check behind them. There's no need to rack your own brain and disturb your own peace trying to figure out, is this person being faithful to me? Whatever's in the dark will come to light. Whatever's in the dark will come to light. So move how you should move. Enjoy your life. Enjoy being the person in that relationship. Enjoy going out knowing that you're the faithful one. You're the good one. You're the one that influences this relationship in a positive way. So that way, you don't put yourself in a position where you're trying to control. Because one thing about control, usually people that control, what they do is they yell. Some people get violent. Some people do hysterical things to try to make a relationship work to their liking or to how they want this relationship to go, which is the wrong route to take because you're not getting cooperation. People are doing what you want based on fear. Fear of disappointment, fear of you leaving them, fear of making you upset to where you're yelling and acting out because they're not doing what you feel they should be doing. There's no need to do any of that. You're an adult. If you know you're a good person, if you know you're the loving one, if you know you're the caring one, be that. Be that. There's no reason to get out of your character because of somebody else's mistakes. There's no reason for you to get out of character because somebody else is out there not respecting the relationship. See, you can't padlock what this person does. You can't control what they move because that's saying out of sight, out of mind. Well, apparently if they're cheating on you or disrespecting or entertaining somebody else or disrespecting the relationship, you're out of mind because you're out of sight. So in the same way, when you're in a relationship and you're in love and you're with somebody, out of sight, out of mind. When I'm out of your sight, I'm under the notion and under the expectation that you're out here being faithful also. So enjoy your life. Don't mess up your life wondering or worrying about what the person that you're with is doing. This is my way of saying to you, be the best person in a relationship to the person that you're with. Don't bring down the vibe. Don't bring down the mood. Don't bring down the energy. Be that good energy. So that way, if you ever find out that a person is cheating, breathe. Control yourself. You didn't do anything wrong. They did. Don't destroy your character. Don't destroy your mood. Don't destroy your happiness. Don't destroy your love. Take away privileges. Take away that good energy. If you want to be petty. If you want to be petty and you still want this person and you want them to comply, then you have to let it be known that they made the worst mistake possible because they just destroyed a good thing. But don't be foolish. Don't be a pushover. Never make it easy for a person to come back into your life. You can demote them. You can put them through some of the same things, but You're doing it in an honest manner. I'm going to go out here and I'm going to date. And if I happen to find your replacement, so be it. If I happen to find someone better than you, so be it. If I find somebody that is faithful, so be it. If I find somebody that doesn't disrespect our relationship, so be it. But move according to your energy. Don't move according to someone else's energy. Be that great person. And if you don't want to be petty, if you don't want your relationship back, then leave. Don't argue. Don't complain. Never ask why. Never ask why. Why is irrelevant. They shouldn't have done it in the first place. So asking why is pointless for you, because all you're going to get is a bunch of talking points that tries to reel you back in. So you leave. Cold, calculated, quietly, peacefully, because you're the good energy. You're the good person. But you can't control anybody from doing what they want to do. You can only influence to get the best out of the relationship. And I'll make a video about influence later. But I'm trying to get a point across to you to make this small little video. I'm not going to take too long, but get the point across to you that never wake up and enter into a relationship with somebody thinking that you can padlock them, that you can lock them away. If you're a man, you can't control what that woman does. If you got to go to work and she goes to work, and for those 8 hours she decided to take off for that day and decided to meet with somebody and go to a hotel room and make love to another man, what is that to you? It's hers. She was having sex more than likely before you met her. She probably was dating multiple people before you met her. She probably has some type of unresolved relationships with guys that she had a good thing with. Well, you can't control that. The only thing you can do is influence your relationship by your energy. Influence your relationship by how you move. So move in a way that makes a person say, I can't do him like that. I can't do my boyfriend like that. I can't do my girlfriend like that. And if after that they still decide to cheat on you, to go beyond and go against the grain and to destroy the trust in the relationship, or to just not give a damn if you are hurt or not by your actions, then take your good energy away. Not loudly, not angrily, quietly, focused, calculated. Because when you do it that way, it shows that you know your worth. You can't padlock coochie or penis. You can't control what another person does. Only thing you can do is be great. Be that energy. Be that person. Move forward. Never let somebody take you out your character if your character is in the right place. Because if you're controlling, you're checking their phones, you're calling them back to back, trying to see where they're at, what time did they get off, who they're talking to, where are they going, when are you coming home. You're insecure. You don't know yourself. You don't know your worth. You're spending too much energy and time, your precious time, trying to control someone who should just be out there loving you unconditionally, loving you fully, giving good energy. Don't worry about what another person does. Just move accordingly if they ever do you wrong. And that way, you will be right even when others are wrong. Relationship problems. Don't try to control. And this is part 1. Part 2, we'll talk about influence in a relationship. Be good.